I love fitness, but I never loved it as much as I love partying. And then I finally grew up. I'm not going to lie. I'll be straight with you. For 10 years, from 18 to 28, I just partied. I hadn't grown up. I wasn't an adult. I was living at home with the parents. I was like, I need to make a change. And it was like, 30 is just a number, but I'm 30 this year. And I was like, I need to make a change now. But I stopped drinking, stopped partying as much. And then I thought, right, what can I achieve in a year? And what I've achieved in a year is it just giving me more fire in the belly to do more. The alcohol was slowing me down. I was working like a dog all week, and I was drinking, partying hard on the weekends. So I wasn't making any progress. And, you know, I want to be the best. I'm quite obsessive, and I've got addictive personality. So I was like, right, how can I make this the best? I've always wanted to basically have a place, a facility where you arrive at 6 a.m. and you don't leave till 10 p.m. I want it to be a place where you can come in, you do your workout, you shower, you've got working spaces, you've got therapists, you've got physios, you've got workouts, you've got anything. I want everyone to be here all day doing their stuff, they're getting their work done. When I finished school, I wasn't really sure what to do, and I was chasing that football dream. I wanted to be a professional footballer. I was chasing that for years, and it never happened. It wasn't good enough. And then I finished school after sixth form, and I was like, right, what now? Joined a gym, worked there for like 3 months, and then I didn't really like the gym environment, really. My boss was trying to tell me what I can do and what I can't do, what hours I could work, etc. So I'd done that for about 3 months. All I was doing, I was working to go on holiday, I was working for my next party, and I was living at home, you know, the rent was cheap, etc. I had no overheads. It was an easy life, you know. It was sort of like, right, what's the next step now? I need to get out of mum and dad's house. I need to try and grow the business. We rented community halls and schools and stuff. And I remember doing like Boxercise is how I originally started with boot camps. And I remember like there was like 3-4 people at these classes, and it was just painful. It was a painful process. And then when the lockdown happened, it was just like, okay, what now? And then I think it come to like middle of March, and it was getting close, and we was like, yeah, we're gonna have to shut. And we had no backup plan. The gym was shut. We had about 7 days to pretty much get an online business set up. I remember me and all my colleagues and staff, we were running around like headless chicken. We rented out all our equipment. So we've got like, I think we've got 20 spin bikes, we've got 20 bits of cardio equipment, we've got dumbbells, kettlebells, everything. So we rented out all our equipment to all our clients to enable them to do our online coaching, and then we built all the programming from the equipment they had. So we had some people that were doing bodyweight workouts that couldn't have equipment, so we're keeping them guys moving. We had guys that had dumbbells and kettlebells, so we're doing strength and conditioning with them, and the guys that had the cardio equipment were putting together like cardio workouts for them. So yeah, it was crazy. It was a crazy time. Post-lockdown now, we opened the doors on the 1st of August. The gym was shut for 19 weeks. And then now it's small group personal training. So everything is small group personal training. You're working in that small training bubble every time you train, consistently 3 or 4 times a week with the same people, the same coach, etc. And it's a tailored personal training plan now. As the lockdown went on, the longer it went on, as a business owner, started to have a few concerns. Try not to like panic about things, but it was more like keeping my staff busy. I wanted to make sure they had enough work. So with the online coaching, that kept them busy. But it did get to a certain stage. I think the outdoor fitness we started on the 8th of June. And if we hadn't started that, then the business probably been big trouble right now. Quite a scary time, but I sort of thrive off it. And it gives me fire in the belly. So like when someone says your gym's going to shut, or you know business not going to survive, or you know your staff haven't got no work, your clients are going to leave, it gives me that incentive to work harder. And I just was relentless the whole way through lockdown. Just didn't stop. We didn't furlough any of our staff, so we furloughed no one. I wanted to try and give them as much work as possible, so we're trying to generate enough income from online coaching as possible, which we did just about. And then the outdoor fitness started, which was a game changer really. Starting the outdoor fitness was really important for the business. At first, from the online coaching, everyone was really excited. The gym was shut, and everyone was like, right, what's now? And when we set up the online coaching, I'd say for about the first 6 to 8 weeks, everyone was engaged, everyone was loving it. You know, like we tried Zoom, we done Facebook, we done YouTube, Vimeo workouts. The lockdown has given everyone a new lease of life, and there was a lot of people that were doing nothing pre-lockdown, and then I think lockdown created more time than ever, and I think people see it more open-minded to, right, I need to start doing exercise. At the moment we have about 110 classes per week. That's excluding your one-to-one personal training. So you know, there's a lot of stuff going on logistically. There's probably about 25 to 30 classes per day sometimes. The JJK 1000 has a live DJ at the workout. It has 60 people. It's my baby. Like, I love that class. And it originally was set up about 3 years ago, and we were training with the heart rate monitors, and everyone wears a heart rate monitor here, and we can see what their heart rate is, how many calories they burn, how hard they're working. And I remember one evening I was training with the heart rate monitor, and I see the 1,000, and it was 1,000 calories that I'd burn in one workout. And it was just a satisfying number, like 1,000's a great number. I was like, right, how can you burn 1,000 calories in one workout? We've got the space, we've got the equipment, we've got the coaches, so this create a workout. And then we created a workout, and then for the last 3 years it's just been growing and growing. Now the JJK 1000 has a live DJ at the workout. It has 60 people. Even in the COVID situation now, everyone was using their own equipment. They had all their own space. There was no sharing equipment, and they work in their own training space, and they all burnt 1,000 calories, so they could have their ice cream after the workout. But yeah, it's a unique experience. As an outsider, you'd say, right, they've just burnt 1,000 calories. Why am I going to eat an ice cream that's got 400 or 500 calories in it? It's dairy, you know, it's not good for you. But life is all about balance, and what we've created here is more than just a gym. It's a community, and what we try and educate people that it's really important that you're getting your 3 meals a day. You're getting all your nutrients, all your fibre from your breakfast, lunch and dinner. So you're getting good balanced meals, which will help your body long term. And you know, if you want to have a brownie, you want to have an ice cream, then go and get it. Have one, because you're working your socks off here. And these guys are relentless. They're working 4 or 5 times a week, and you know, they don't really care. If they want to have a brownie, have a brownie. If they want to have an ice cream, have an ice cream. But it's all about balance. You have to be driven. You have to be driven every day. You've got to be obsessed with what you're doing. It's all about that family community, and we are creating that here.